Well, with the continued lack of snow, and we're still in the Massachusetts deer hunting season, do we have any other trails nearby that we can safely run our dogs? Well, in today's episode, I'll show you another one. Hello, welcome to another episode of Massachusetts. I'm your host, Bob Tremblay. Well, in today's episode, I'm going to share with you a run that I did with Bandit and Shiva just yesterday. So yesterday was the last day of the hunting season in Massachusetts. So we went up to New Hampshire and we got on the section of the Cheshire Rail Trail near Rockwood Pond. And I give a good description of it for those of you that are looking for a place to run your dogs. So stay tuned and watch the rest of the video. Well, I'm about to start hooking the dogs up for a bike run. We are out here on the Cheshire Rail Trail in Fitzwilliam, New Hampshire, just south of Troy. And where we are right now is this is Rockwood Pond, right alongside the Cheshire Rail Trail. There's the gate, and the dogs are over here doing their business as I have hooked up the bike and we get ready to ride. Again, we're in New Hampshire because it's still deer hunting season in Mass, so we're here to avoid the hunters. Well, let me get the dogs hooked up. Okay guys, ready? Okay, let's go. Up, up, up. G around. Good dogs. Good dogs. There we go. So this is a really great trail. I prefer it in the winter. This is a really nice winter run. In the summer and in the fall, it can be a little soft, it can get a little muddy here, but the temperatures right now are 34 degrees, it was 25 last night, and things have really firmed up and frozen, so the going's good. What I also like here in the winter is this is groomed as a snowmobile trail, and so it's usually in really good shape for snow. And then I also like that we have the option to get off onto the pond itself and run on the ice. So that's a nice thing. Very scenic place though. Yes, come on. Let's go. Now that they've done their bio break, they're really ready to run. They're liking this temperature. One thing I do here is by starting on the northern end up here by Rockwood Pond, and right now we're running towards Fitzwilliam, is generally this trail, the direction we're going is uphill. So since we're doing an out and back, I like to start off with them doing the uphill part, and so on the return run it's mostly downhill. Here on this causeway you can see, I hope, Rockwood Pond on our left, and sort of like this little feeder swamp that's on the right. But anyway, the Rockwood over there on the left, really easy to get to from this trail. You can just go right down to the bank and get onto the ice. Of course, right now it's completely open water, but we'll be back here, I'm sure, in a month. Oh, we've got a hiker up ahead with a couple of dogs. Let's see if they're leashed. Come on, let's go. Up, up. Oh, it looks like a hiker with one dog. All right, well, G over. G. Yeah, good. G over. G over. Stay. Come on, ahead. On by. Good dogs. Head. Come on. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Good dogs. Yes. Another thing that's nice about this trail, as I said, it can be kind of muddy. There's always a lot of water flowing along it. On the right-hand side, I don't know if it's in the camera, but there's actually like a stream with running water, and that's usually open even in the winter, so it's nice. There's always water for the dogs to drink. They heard me talking about it. So they'll go get a drink, I think. Maybe not. Just a bio break. Okay, good. Let's go. Up. We're breaking through a lot of kind of hoarfrost right now. It's giving some drag to the dogs, but they're still enthusiastic. The temperature is good for them. We've got a road crossing coming up here. It's usually never a very busy road, but as always, have to approach the crossings with caution. Good, all around. Yes. Up, up, up. Good. All right, looks good. On a hit. On a hit. On a hit. Yeah. Good dogs. All around. Good, good, good. Well, let's go. Yes. Thank you. There we go. The dogs taking advantage of the water, just like I said they would. Oh, I can see a couple of other dogs and another hiker up ahead of us. 2 dogs off leash. The nemesis of the musher. All right, come on, let's go. We'll see if this guy has leashes. Good dogs, ahead, ahead. Come on. Let's go. Alright, let's see how this goes. You have leashes? Alright, whoa. Is it alright if I go by? Okay, hop, 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 hit. All right, thank you. Come on, hop, 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 hop. So now we're approaching another gate. Up here is Route 119 in Fitzwilliam, New Hampshire. Traffic can be kind of heavy here. I might cross and go to the center of Fitzwilliam, I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll go through this gate. Good dogs, ahead. Busy road. All right, good. Hit, 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 hit. Hit. Good, good, good. All right, we'll go for it. Hit. All right, so I don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm going to need to turn him around here. If we continue this way, we would go to the center of Fitzwilliam, which is maybe a 1.5 miles off. And what's really neat there's a really historic train depot, which is always kind of fun to see, but I'm running on a schedule today, so we'll turn around. All right, you guys ready? Let's go back. No, come on, let's go back. Yeah, all the way. Good, good. Okay, good. Stand. Stand. We're going to end up seeing those other dogs again, because that was their car that we passed by up here at the gate. Good, ahead. Crossing Route 119 again. Up, up. Okay, whoa. Traffic coming. All right, good. Let's go. Let's go. No, G, ahead, ahead. Good. Let's go. Hop, hop. Yeah, head. Good dogs. Good dogs. Good. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. So like I said, one of the things that's nice about this trail is that it's so easy to water the dogs. You've got this kind of gutter running right along the side that always has water. Super easy to get to. All right, good. Let's go. Let's continue. Good. Head. Well, here we are on our return. I'm not too sure. I'll bet our round trip for this might be 4 miles. We'll see when we get back to the vehicle. But this is nice. Nice easy trot going back. I've really let the dogs have their way in terms of drinking water whenever they want. But the deer season is over tomorrow, so it means all of our Massachusetts trails will open up to us again. Anyway, this is a nice trail for those of you that are looking for a good trail to bike on with your dogs. This one's really straightforward, very easy to follow. It's obviously it's an old railroad grade, and it's not paved, but it's really pretty easy for any modern trail bike. Wouldn't be good for a road bike. So it's a good one. It's good if you're looking to take your dogs out with the bike and you're not comfortable going on single track trails. I will say I like this trail a lot better in the winter, and mostly because it's really well groomed for snowmobiles. The groomers are out here, and the conditions here, as long as there's snow, are always really good. That's why I like it. And then I like the added bonus of being able to get on to Rockwood Pond, which is coming up. We'll see that in a minute. I'll stop, and you'll see and get a beautiful view of Mount Monadnock looking over the water. In the meantime, I'll let our dogs, Bandit Shiva, kind of trot us in. You can see Shiva really is the more honest dog. See how her gang line is nice and taut. Bandit's is kind of bouncing around. But you gotta love them. Good dogs. So there's Rockwood Pond on the right. I'm gonna come up here, up here by a rope swing. There's a spot where the snowmobiles go down onto the ice, and I should be able to pull over there and give you a good view of the mountain. Good dogs, I have. There's some ice on the sides of the pond, but nothing out in the middle yet. Oh, good. Whoa. It does come back. Well, there's Mount Monadnock over across the water, and this is Rockwood Pond. And here's Bandit and Shiva patiently waiting. I'll give them the go ahead, and we'll get down to the car. Get back on my bike. Are you guys ready? Good, let's go. Up, up. Let's go home. Good dogs. All right, here's the gate where we started. There's our car. If we were to cross the road here and continue on the trail, it would bring us to right through the center of Troy, New Hampshire, and then continue on really all the way to Keene and to Vermont, and I mean, it just connects up to everything. So really, really great trail. Good. Whoa. Whoa, good dogs. All right, stand.